Hi, I'm Ashley Hill. I am the artistic director and the co-founder of Toledo's Human Experience, or otherwise known as the Modern Dance Company. Very proud of where we've come. Actually, the people on the board have all come through our family's performing arts studio that was around for about 20 years, and it was called Onstage Studio for the Performing Arts. You may have heard of it. We had a showcase company there that I was fortunate to have the opportunity to kind of head up, and incorporated lots of different kinds of performing arts and people in the community that were involved in the arts. So that's always been a passion of mine, kind of put together like cabaret style theater, and to have a dance company of talented dancers and that want to grow and create together. The experience of that for me is the reward. The process is just an amazing thing to be a part of. So with that, I actually pitched this idea to Tim Durham a long time ago. I don't know if he remembers. It was after a show, something we were involved with at the wonderful Valentine Theater, huge place in our hearts. Our studio performed there as well for the spring shows we did. And I wanted to have a company that was also, in a way, implemented in other nonprofits, their causes. How can we use the arts to create that kind of empathy and have people help and enrich the community with the arts? So that turned into a dance company idea, and we tossed that around for a little bit. I finally pitched it to a very good friend of mine, the co-founder. Her name's Allie Beatty. And I joke that no sooner had I kind of given this idea out, we were at a coffee house in Perrysburg. That's not there anymore. But the next day, we had a website. So I'll always joke with her about that. And together we created this place for dancers, and we wanted to make sure that the dancers had professional performance opportunities that could stay in Toledo, continue their love of dance. You know, we have a lot of dancers in our company who are educators, instructors, and then work in all different facets of the arts and in professional careers, you know, that aren't listed under like, you know, specific arts. But this is a place for them to all come together and to really experience something special and to be a part of the process and a part of the community and how that impacts the arts.
Fun, right? Now this is the last thing. I want you to think of something awesome and just keep that in your mind as you dance this, okay? So we have this good energy going through. And then we'll go LJ and Dom right next to her. So if you're on this side and you can't see LJ, follow Dom to the back, okay? Are we doing these together now? Let's just keep together today. Yeah. So we're standing. Well, we just did here. And then feet together. Do you want that movement or do you want to go?
The first piece you're going to see is called Abandoned Window, and I created this piece because it spoke so much about perspective and, you know, what kinds of perspectives have we gained, what have we lost throughout all of the events that happened in 2020, including Black Lives Matter, including the 2020, you know, political presidential debates, events around COVID-19. What have we gained? What have we lost? What lens are we looking through? Can we understand each other? Is there a common ground? So basically, the movement that you'll see reflects two different ways of thinking in the beginning. And you'll see at some point people standing up and hands raised off to the side, and then movement and noise on the other side, you know, which represent all of those events that I mentioned, and the crises and the, you know, social crises and things that we're going through, things that we're navigating, and really needing to take a serious look at. So basically, the movement comes together at the end, and we dance together. And with that, we're discovering our humanity. And we also walk away as individuals, bringing our perspectives back to the places where we are. So please enjoy.
Hello, my name is Raphael Griffin. I am the V2 Modern Dance Company Artistic Director, our youth company. Um, my mission as a choreographer is I strive to connect young artists to the beauty of dance and connection to music. My goal as a choreographer is to create something gratifying for both dancers and audience members. With this youth company, my mission is to provide quality artistic experiences for young artists through performances, classes, and workshops, enhancing the Toledo arts scene and upholding dance as an appreciated positive art form that encourages personal fulfillment and self-awareness, um, stimulating artistic growth for young artists in the community, collaborating with other dancers and musicians and visual artists throughout the community, and just providing art as a way of connecting us all on a deeper level of human existence. The dance piece called The Gravel Road is in reference to dancing through this pandemic, traveling down a gravel road with bumps and turns and things going wrong and ups and downs, and trying to get to that light at the end of the tunnel. This piece represents that difficult road that we all are traveling on right now during this pandemic. But striving to get to the end, striving to get through this pandemic together on this same bumpy gravel road, trying to move freely through the space, yet maintaining social distance and trying to keep one another safe. But in the end, we all seek to find that end of the tunnel, that light at the end of the tunnel, that light at the end of the gravel road that we are all traveling on during this pandemic.
Hi. The next piece you're about to view is called Blue Veins. I thought of this song for COVID-19 as a personal growth through the stay-at-home orders, and also for any addictions or pain that we hide, loneliness, anxiety. It took me back to when Governor DeWine asked of everybody during his briefings to take care of the people around you and reach out, and he would give you a number. You know, he'd say, today I want you to reach out to at least 3 people. Call them, you know, FaceTime them, ask them how they're doing. It resonated a lot, I think, with everybody in our company. We weren't able to get together for a while, and there's such a great outlet in the arts and with what we do that it was hard. And you worry about people, and you want to be able to connect in that way, and certainly have, you know, dance as an emotional expression that kind of moves you through all of the emotions that you feel. You're always able to pour that out into that art form. So this piece was created as a real love story for one another, and to be able to dance that together. And for people watching, I hope that it translates as something that we do experience together. So please enjoy.
Yeah, and the feeling that you gave me, no matter what I do or where I go, it always will remain. And those who would enslave me, to get to me must get past you and will have no luck, cause you protect me from all pain. That's true, yeah, but what's the most beautiful? Yeah, the most beautiful things on everything else God created must be the blood that's running through your blue veins. Your blue veins.
The piece called In Case I Don't Feel is about having apathetic behavior. Little to no interest to do anything, to be around anyone, no motivation to do anything because of the COVID shutdown. Having indifferent feelings and just being unresponsive to things. So having no feelings or emotions. The movement that is shows the dancers, walking through the emotions that they are feeling, but not necessarily connecting to those emotions or feelings. Again, being unresponsive to their emotions and just feeling indifferent and just having no motivation to do anything. This pandemic kind of has everybody feeling that way. And when I created this piece, that's how I was feeling. I wanted to create a piece about just movement with no emotions. So, In Case I Don't Feel shows that.
When you left, took the air out my chest. Is any wonder I'm still breathing? Every night, tell you I'm still alright. Just trying to make you believe it. Believe me. Your love hurt, so fading unrehearsed. Don't act like you don't own it. You don't own it. The way we worked, covered in fragile words, waiting for the other to crack open. And then I'll go, and then I'll go, and when I go, well, you hardly know it. If you ever change your mind, don't tell me what you want in case you don't mean it. Leave me behind. Just try to hurt me once in case I don't feel it. In case I don't feel. In case I don't, case I don't, case I don't feel it.
Hi. This is the last piece that we have. It was a joint combination of movement phrases between the artistic director of the younger company and myself, and I just loved this song. It had lot of movement in it, and it kind of pulled me in a direction that I just knew we had to dance it together. The trick about dancing that together was that we had to be a certain space apart. So you'll see in the choreography in this that we are spaced again 6 feet apart, and we learned it separate from each other before we finally put ourselves in the same room, maintaining 6 feet of distance. And it was a little bit of an anxiety thing. We want to make sure that we're all trying to keep creating and keep dancing together safely. So this is a big piece for our company because it is the first that we did together, and there will be many more to come. What you're going to view is choreography that reflects the relationships between people and how that translated throughout 2020 and the COVID-19, and the ways that we move through the emotions that we felt: frustration, longing, anything that had to do with being kind of isolated, and how we could reach out to other people during that time. So it is an emotional piece, both because we had spent so much time outside, and then to finally be on a wood floor, it was like coming home. And to be on the Marley floor at the Valentine was amazing. So thank you again to the Valentine for that. This piece is about the process, and this is also about our companies finally coming together and being able to create something special.
Heard you're getting married, getting low. Everybody says, getting low. Greatest man alive, getting low. I've been told, you never show, but yourselves a diamond, getting low. Finally getting paid, getting low. Buying people's silence, getting low. They're afraid, you never show. Constant threat of violence, it works. It can get you so far. End up feeling worse. It's cold and you're left with no one. I love the way your heart had no room. Loving what your heart becomes. Even when you smile, you're so cruel. Loving what your heart becomes. Remember when my hands, they turn blue. Loving what your heart becomes. I love the way you hang with no fruit. Loving what your heart becomes. What your heart becomes. What your heart becomes. How we getting light out here in LA. Tryna be the man you need every day. Thought right on now, I didn't like the way. It's hard to stay inspired, stay awake, and struggling in darkness. It works, it can get you so far. But digging in the dirt, it gets old, and you're left with no one.
The Modern Dance Company was created as a place for artists in the Toledo area to continue their love of dance, and also for performance opportunities and outreach opportunities within the community. So we love to pair with other nonprofits and contribute to the cause that they also have in a way that uplifts everyone through the art of dance. We're really looking forward to our next season and thank the Valentine for providing this experience for us. When COVID-19 became such an issue, we did have to close our doors, and we continued to dance outside at Toledo area Metro Parks. Middle Grounds was our mainstay, and it was beautiful. Right by the bridge. We did take shelter in the shelter house when we could. There were experiences like we would start and be dancing, and someone would be blowing up a bounce house in the field that we were in. Someone did step on a frog once. That was sad. I think the frog was okay. We cleared sticks away and we just kept going. Sometimes it was a rain or shine. We did actually have a rehearsal underneath the awning of the Valentine. And it was a bonding experience. We grew from it. We learned how to dance on different surfaces like grass, concrete, brick. But we kept getting together because the impact of the arts is so important to continue experiencing, I guess. Once you start having these people and this mission in your life, we couldn't stop, but kept going safely. So you'll see a lot of these pieces. We are distanced, the 6 feet apart. We have masks on. That's how we rehearsed. That's how we performed. And moving into the 2021 season, we'll see what that brings, but we are going to keep moving, and we thank you for your support. And we certainly want to thank Tim Durham of the Valentine for inviting us and for providing such a great experience that sort of culminated in everything that we worked for outdoors during 2020.
Hi, I'm Dom Glover, and I am the new president of THE, Toledo's Human Experience Modern Dance Company. Since it started, THE has grown, I think, even more than the original founders anticipated in a very short amount of time. So as president, it is my goal to keep that momentum of growth going and see it through that the company continues to flourish. We are looking for diverse talent for the adult THE company and the youth THE2 company. We intend to sediment that we are a company of quality, professional, paid dancers. And we aim to keep encouraging, showcasing, and collaborating with local artists to keep all aspects of art, both visual and performance, living and breathing throughout the community. It was part of THE's dream to one day perform on the historic Valentine Theater's stage. So to be able to participate in these sessions with our showcase No Love Lost, I guess you could say is a dream come true. We look forward to more work with the Valentine. We hope that you've enjoyed No Love Lost. So stay tuned for more to come from Toledo's Human Experience, THE Modern Dance Company.